You are about to find out the key levels for BBIG for Vinco Ventures. So to get straight into it, firstly, they did actually have a recent reverse stock split. Thinkorswim has only actually just updated today. When I was checking this chart earlier on the live stream, you would have seen it wasn't updated. We were getting the levels from Tastyworks, but it is now adjusted. So again, if you were wondering why this stock looks so weird on Thinkorswim, it hadn't adjusted for the reverse stock split data, which happened around this time here. So it literally took about a month and a half for them to finally update these levels, but they finally have. But anyways, going over to the key levels. So today we've hit one, and that's it, and that's at 517. This is our first deviation on the 6-month chart. So we hit this, we got that initial pullback, we tested the VWAP, that got bought into and we broke. So provided a nice opportunity however you play these, whether you play the reversals on the first touch or the breakout on the second touch, either way provided a nice opportunity. But now we are starting to pull back. We've retested this, retested it, sold off, and now we're testing the anchored VWAP. So just from an intraday perspective, if we're looking at it from a day trading perspective, if we break this 466, really we don't have any supports in sign, so it could be a strong sell-off, and we will probably give back most of that gapping move. On the other hand, if this move does hold, or we hold that anchor VWAP, start to push up, because also as well, don't forget, this anchor VWAP is also this dark blue line here, which is at 475. Now this dark blue VWAP, this is a VWAP, not a moving average, and this is a VWAP from January 1st. So that is a relatively strong level to be paying attention to, and again, that's why we're starting to hesitate that bit on that level. So again, if we zoom out, what does that look like from the intraday chart? That's here. You kind of broke above, retesting it, and now this is on consolidation with its anchored VWAP, so a strong level as of right now. But if we can break that, obviously that could be a resistance if we sell off. We then have 517, but really the main ones I want to pay attention to are the ones we haven't yet hit, which will be the 670, 10.15, and if we break higher, we have $13.35 and 15.14 as key resistances. So these are all key levels where you can really look at BBIG a lot more short bias. Now, it is hard to borrow, but they do have options. So that's how I'll be looking to trade this stock if it does start to squeeze to the upside. Again, I can trade it either vertical spreads or outright puts. But to me, really, if we kind of hit 670 or above, I am very short bias on this, and I will be trading it to the downside. And so, yeah, again, options will be the way I look at it. And these are the key levels: 517, 670, 10.15, 13.35, and $15.14 as all those key levels. And just to note, one support, because we do have one, and this is the quarterly anchored VWAP. So this goes from June 1st, and that's just under $3 at 297. So that would be the only support I could see to the downside. But again, then that would give back and basically erase the move that we've done. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. If you did, why don't you check out this video, because you'll probably enjoy that one too.